Microphone, yeah! Woohoo! Time to do this. Oh.
Good luck.
I don't need luck. The stupid things just don't need to crash on me. I don't know if you have listened to the clip, but I went absolutely mental.
I did.
I went
I had to
mental.
lower the volume down.
Yeah, sorry, I got a little bit angry. Understandable angry.
Yeah.
Because even Sarge is like, what the fuck did you even do to let this happen? The Mao.
Yeah, that was pretty silly. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. Oh, that happens to the best of us. Also, I'm getting used to this controller now, and that's a good thing. The sticks are unbelievable. What the fuck happened there? There we go. Still quick catch. Just a life through the drain. How did that? You know what? Fine. I'll take that. How did I lose 10 seconds there? Only because of the death? No fucking way. Oh, that was clean. Don't just hit me. It's rude to hit a monkey. This should be a good angle, working angle. Yeah, this works. Oh, that's a goal! Woo! I'll take that. I'll absolutely take that. Come on. Okay, good pace, good pace. Ooh, I have. Ooh. Got lead blue. Hi, Reek.
Hi, Reek.
I read.
Hi, Reek. Okay.
Fuck me.
Excuse me?
Huh?
What are you guys doing naughty stuff
Tried to figure out why the hell Adrenaline Quest. We both couldn't figure it out because it's up to date.
here? What is up to date?
Adrenaline.
Sorry. Sorry, that was an easy joke.
I mean, you're banned from BSG.
Yeah, but without me, there is no trust. Or I mean, there is, just without me.
Oh, you are the one person that's part of Frost team. That is true. There's no Frost team without you.
This man, I swear to God, this man is literally like, why are you like this? Yes.
I got asked today to put that on your badge.
Fucking asshole. Dude, I hate this man.
I didn't
If
think.
anyone ever
Oh!
asks me,
Sorry,
So,
sorry. I almost died.
if anyone ever asks me, hey, how come you don't like, you know, how come you're not at PSG events anymore? I'm just gonna be like,
Recalled.
ask Rico. I know
Unders-
exactly what I'm talking about.
Understandable.
Imagine
Dragons?
power to do something and then you actually do it, and it's like you don't expect any repercussions. It's
Yeah.
crazy. I mean, quite frankly, you know, we would probably do the same antics if me and Paulister and everyone else that is in Greece had like an event. But holy shit, man, you took it to the extreme. Like, I didn't expect it.
What do you mean to the extreme? Me?
Yes, German speedrunner gathering, exactly.
No, the Greek speedrunner gathering. Or the TSG. Yeah. That's what the T stands for.
Yeah, I know, Tzatziki, yeah. It's...
No, it's
Wow!
T4.
So crazy! Yeah, Tzatziki.
Why are you so loud? Stop being loud.
Still my... Yeah, my AC is still...
You guys are live stream, by the way.
I'm recording.
Hi, live on...
Oh wait, you're live streaming. Hi.
You change one letter and then it becomes like a different thing.
No, don't hit me. Thank you.
Now we do,
Ah!
can we swap the F for the F? So instead of speedrunner, we do follower.
Yes, the Benelux follower gathering. Yes.
No. I don't know, the Tzatziki follower gathering. Oh,
I hate it. I really... Yes. That's what I had in mind. Rick, I had to sidetrack it and be like, yeah, so actually...
How is my gold so good in this level? I don't understand that.
I really hate the fact that Fearful showed me that picture of an actual, like, Tzatziki cup that was written as Tzatziki, and I'm just like, I just need to find whoever made this and just like whoa. That should not, sorry, that should not be allowed. That's blasphemy, dude. That's like if I say,
Can you not say that on my stream?
it's a joke. Minecraft. Oh, shit.
But we're not in Minecraft.
Well, they are. You just have to know how to craft it.
Still good.
You guys believe it? She's lying.
Look, all I'm saying is,
You can just
anyone
make
would be
a TNT cannon.
like anyone would be offended if they saw something that they love be like butchered. And don't tell me that that's not the case, Mr. Recold, because I'm pretty sure it is. Don't you dare be like, oh, well, actually, that couldn't be me.
Well, actually... Excuse me, how did that not work?
Can you not?
Sorry. This game is just making me crazy again.
Welcome to Dice Odyssey.
Yes. Why did I even pick up this game?
Why did you pick up this game?
I don't know. Seemed fun last BSG annual.
I don't know.
Play it after a race?
Probably yes.
The answer is a definite maybe.
By the way, do you guys want to do like a race before as well? Like just
What, a practice race in the practice room or something?
No, just like randomly when we're here.
Yeah, sure.
But I also need to be rushed. I don't want to be rushed at BSC. That's kind of stupid and
Okay, but the only thing I want
I'm in it
is...
to win it.
You're in for the win. We're just hoping on a clean run.
Imagine you own an event and he's like, I'm in it to win it. It's like, dude, you don't even need to win. You're already a winner.
We're all winners at BSC.
Yeah.
Even the
Plus,
guests.
I even stated on my stream yesterday, like, I don't care if I win, or whoever, like, wins, it's like, that's great. Deserved, you know? Because for me, it's like, it's about fun. I don't care.
Yeah. Not about the fun.
Gone in and out, these two and myself are going to do a run at speed of 3.
Race, a 3-way race.
Yep.
Meaning that
They can like work together, but they're gonna go full on Squid Game. I watched the last episode of season 3 of Squid Game yesterday.
this ran is
Hold up.
absolutely cooked, man. They're gonna go.
Yes, okay.
What the fuck? Are
Not
you
for real.
talking? Anyway,
I watched the last episode of
yeah.
Squid Game yesterday.
I'm just gonna
Still, that doesn't answer what you just said. What the fuck does that even mean? Go Squid Game.
Oh,
Anyway,
nice.
If you've seen the last episode, you would have known.
I have
I
not
don't
even. I haven't seen a single episode of Squid Game.
yeah, because I was like, for me, I just didn't watch it because I'm sorry, not for like for the internet. Like, it's fine, but like a lot of my friends saw it. And they just constantly were like, "Oh, have you seen the new like episode of Squid Game?" And I was like, I don't care.
Wait, what are you speedrunning right now? Did that get in as well?
Yeah, I did. Sure.
Yes.
You said, of course. I read that sarcasm so far. Anyway, but yeah, I was gonna say like, just like the fact that I even got 2 runs in, like, I knew that Judgment would not get in because of the runtime. Like, it's a very long game, let's be real. And yeah, if me and Lord Mouse can actually learn the sequel, because I know the sequel is like way shorter to learn, and it does have better chances of getting in than,
I'm actually excited to see Sleeping Dogs.
Oh yeah, that looks fire.
Oh yeah, there's only like 6 or 7 people just having a microphone in their hands.
6 or 7 people in your ear shouting about how this game is beautiful, and you should buy it.
It's definitely not a broken mess.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to pick. It's like, for Judgment, it's one of those games where it's like, I really wish I had more time to prepare. Unfortunately, the circumstances and just the nature of the game itself, like, we just didn't have much to work with. So we had to, like, basically figure out everything.
I'm much stronger instead of, oh, I'm gonna learn to run a month before the...
Yeah, no. Let me be clear. I'm happy for what we achieved in a really short amount of time that we had.
Just try to improve it for Plus.
Yeah, the only problem is that we just didn't... Again, we didn't have any tools, so we had to basically go off of what we had, improve on it, make it a little bit more palatable, and just easier to have for a run. And then afterwards, like, we just didn't have time to look into how some fights could go.
I don't know if you were in Grump's Discord looking a few days ago, but it was super hot, and Zelda randomly said, oh, I gotta turn on the pool heater. And we all just imagine having a pool heater, imagine having a pool, imagine having a swimmer.
Imagine not dying in 37 degrees at work.
Yeah, we were all like, imagine having him. When you said, yeah, we don't have tools.
Imagine having tools.
Oh,
Imagine having tools. Like, what would you need to learn a run?
What I'm
Why?
trying to say is that when I talk about tools, I mean, in general, just having like any like fight notes, because again, like the notes that we use, yes, they did cover most of the things like route wise, but they didn't cover anything like for fights. It was just mostly just do the fight and that's it, because a lot of the fights are very improv, and it also comes down to what skills you have. New Game Plus, you don't have to worry about it, But for new games, it's like, yeah, it does matter because fights work differently there than they do in New Game Plus. So for us, it was mostly like just improvising and seeing what works better. And it's really hard to come up with a definitive, this is how the fight should go type of thing. Because again, in New Game Plus, anything goes.
So, what kind of tools?
Again, notes. I said that. And also fight notes.
I think for longer runs, the better you get your notes done, the better your run in general is gonna be.
It's what to do beforehand, like a little bit.
Why am I keep getting these Misty interactions? Sorry.
Yeah, like I agree with like the sentiment of like knowing what to do beforehand. But that's the problem. It's like for us, we dived in with like.
Am I dead?
The first one, and so we basically we took notes that were basically like equal on essay, and we had to like figure out where to go. So it was. I don't want to say it was a tragedy. Like 6 hours, yeah, not the best. But that's also sleeping dogs, like blind race, not knowing anything. And yeah, we just basically with those notes tried to write something that would be better, and then we could turn into like shorter notes. So we have like the detailed ones, but we also have the shorter ones, bullet points.
The only notes that I need is for melee combat. Everything else I don't need.
Yeah. Now for us it's like mostly just like the dialogue options, because if you choose the incorrect one sometimes, the game doesn't let you progress. So having which dialogue option is the better option, sometimes it doesn't matter, other times it does. So it's like having that, knowing where to go, because there's 2 or 3 points in the game where the game just doesn't tell you where to go. It's like, oh yeah, just gather intel or something fucking like thing. And it's like, okay, but where do I go for that? And it's like, well, this is good. So having notes telling you where to go exactly, it's definitely like needed for that kind of
Just a minute. Oh no.
There's a 50% knowing what to do next, a 50% having good notes.
Yeah.
Like you don't want to read what you need to do. That's like a.
No, it just needs to be something like a quick glance. Okay, yeah. Like for RPGs, I can get why you need extensive notes. For the rest, nah.
Yeah, like for the context of it's like, again,
damn it.
It's mostly knowing where to go and also choosing the correct dialogue option. And also some parts, they have something tricky where it's like if you forget to do something, you will have a consequence later. There's like one part where you need to examine like door. If you don't examine it the first time, then you have to take a second fight that you normally don't.
Can this?
So yeah, it's like.
Can you please? Monkeys? Monkey?
Again.
Thank you.
That,
What are you reading for, Strat?
You know, like, again, I'm really happy that we managed to make the notes we did. They definitely need work, for sure. Like, we could add some fight notes in there, and then make them even better. But again, the time we had was basically 0 to none, and given that I also had to deal with, like, a lot of problems behind the scenes, I had to deal with a lot behind the scenes, and I couldn't really focus on just kind of getting to that. Yeah, it is what it is. Like, it's my bad.
What did you do, Reek?
Basically, freaked out.
How did I pass that without dying? Thank you.
Yeah, maybe a plus.
Well, if you improve your nodes and your routing, maybe.
Yeah, it's like, for me...
Wait, is this a Tony confirm for plus?
I don't know yet. I don't know. Get your hopes up. I said so last year, but you know what happened. And also, it is... for me, it's mostly the time. Like, I don't know if I can get time off. This time I could risk it because it's like I'm on like the second year of my studies, and I don't really care if I miss like studies. Like that's fine.
Unless there are exams.
Yeah, like last time I just didn't know if my exams would just, you know, if they would overlap with the event, but they didn't. Unfortunately, basically we just didn't have any time off. We started our studies again, like we continued on the second semester right away, like as soon as we were done. So that's why I couldn't really make it to the event.
Why did it not crash this time and last?
I don't know. But yeah, it was also the fact that I just hadn't like
Did you
planned
see
things
the
out.
message from Sergeant?
Did he say anything?
Yeah, he was calling me before the crash.
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah, it is. Again, I'm happy that I got even a short run. Which, I want to grind through as much as I can, but on the other hand, I'm just like, I don't want to get hurt. Like, I can easily get a sub 30. Yeah. Sub 30 beginner.
Yeah. 2 cycle? 2 cycle. Oh, that's nice.
The thing is, I could settle for like 25 minutes, but I chose not to because if something goes really bad, yeah, you'll easily reach like 25 minutes, and plus it's like safer to have like, yeah.
Remember that you can also set it for like 27 minutes.
I could, but it's like, it's, in the case, everything goes bad because the problem in that run, it's like, you have 3 fights, which are really bad, Demon Tower 1, 2, and Time. Those fights are basically like,
RNG.
if you do them slow, you're screwed. So, trying to do them fast, on the other hand, it's like, good luck, because there's so many things that can happen. Yeah. That's why I said like a 30-minute estimate, because at the very least, if I go over estimate, it's fine. I just got like really unlucky, I guess.
Better to have a safe estimate than a quick estimate and going massively over.
Yeah.
Ugh.
You should let your superiors know what I said.
People call me Mr. DMT. Are you sure that I got the grade?
I'm sure you do. Everyone does, you know?
Are you the CEO?
Is he the CEO? The CEO?
See, then Frosty is technically Mr. BSG.
Yeah.
Remember, Frosty is Mr. DMT. I am the
So what you're saying?
I need my
so what you're
focus here
saying
for a
is
sec.
you're the
Yes,
vice president.
Links.
Of BSG.
Yes.
That's what I'm hearing. He may not say a thing, but I can watch your stream and just
Links.
see that you're not smiling.
Rechts. Links.
Press the get button.
Do you?
Links.
As trying to.
Rechts. Links.
Co-op of PSG. Yeah,
Yes.
apparently I got a lot of like co-op reps too. Wait a minute.
Mr. Co-op. That's like Mr.
Mr.
like to see those.
Yeah?
I know you saw it, but I renamed the name of the schedule. The Japanese title.
Okay.
Oh, you don't mind?
No.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, was that like you or?
Of course it's well.
No! 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 Idiots. I'm a damn idiot.
You good.
Nah, the stupid thing is, even if I not PB by 40-50 seconds on these splits, it's technically still a PB because my hardware PB is like 1 hour, 2 minutes or something like that.
Remember, Pokeball catches. Yeah, I think tomorrow. Yeah, so tomorrow I'm just gonna call the
AC guy.
dudes. I'm just gonna call them and be like, okay, you guys, I've been waiting for like 3 weeks. Please tell me that we have some good news. I'm gonna fucking die.
Can they just no? Can they just not put a temporarily AC in the room?
The thing is, again, it's not their fault. It's the people that they called, or I guess like any sort of teleport to find
Terrible.
It's those people that I have to yell at. But the thing is, again, like, I'm just gonna call them tomorrow and be like, please tell me that we have some good news. Like, I know you guys said like this week, but like when? Any estimates? Like, please.
Just give me a working air conditioner.
I just want to go back to my room, dude. Like, I want to, like, I miss my CRT TV. I hate to say it. Reek is gonna be like, such a
Damn it! Thank you.
Do you like it when
no, I just I like the way you just like try to do the nerdy voice and you're like, wow, you're such a like you're so monotone. It's perfect. You could easily play a villain if you wanted to.
Nice catch.
That's right, Tony. It's always been this way. I could easily see Reek just being the next villain.
Of the James Bond movies?
Oh, dude, absolutely.
We should ask Lord Mouse to make Reek the villain of the next BST canon saga.
Dude, I honestly, I would kill to actually have like, more of these silly like BSG cinema things filmed.
It was. They should make it more episodic instead of one big story.
Yeah, like the problem is that like the issue with that is that it all started like it was very impromptu. No one had.
I'm late. I'm not late. Let's go!
Like equipment. So like this time we might be a little bit better prepared for that sort of stuff, but it's also the fact that you have to edit those things. And Lord Mouse knows his way around DaVinci Resolve, but it's still like, you know, if you make episodic stuff, it will take a long time. Anyway, go on, Rick. Oh yeah.
How am I losing time to average?
But I mean, like, Lord Mouse can cook that shit in like fucking 20 minutes. And I mean, you could probably help as well, but it's like that's the thing. It's like we just have to find a good idea and see what sticks, you know? Because yeah, that thing was like really funny, but we have to like definitely up the ante if that makes any sense. Like we have to increase the bar of like not comedy or whatever, but like. Definitely nothing regarding like Red Bull cans. Like that was funny for that year. Now we gotta find something funny here.
I'm just thinking, what can be funnier than Red Bull?
This man is like, yo, potential sponsors, Kappa.
Kappa?
Sponsors, am I right?
If you want an actual answer,
I mean, I like Monster. It could just be like, you know, every time I drink a different flavor, I just like turn into that.
Every flavor has its own powers. Now the DSD heroes have to save the day.
Trying to force something to be funny will result in it not being funny. Well,
Yeah.
I don't mean, okay, first of all, I don't mean that. I mean, like, we have to find something that, like, is funny in its own way that people can easily grasp, but not necessarily.
Doesn't have to know the lore.
Yeah, it's like the idea of like the PS3 cinema stuff was that it was like silly little episodes. Now we just want to like try and make them like. Well, I don't want to say standard thing. It was again like even Lord Mouse said that I don't know if we're gonna do this this time around. It's like that's totally fair. But yeah, it's like.
Hello.
hello.
One. Good and not good. Me being on sub 55 pace earlier today, and basically for the first time in the community, a hard crash happening. So
technically,
did it happen?
technically, in broader terms, it's not a hard crash, but it's an emulator crash that occurred on hardware. Sort of. Yeah. It's weird.
It's adrenaline.
Yeah.
An emulator.
Yeah.
Okay, one thing I don't per se get, why is this technically hardware when we're still running on an emulator?
Because you're emulating the actual operating system of the PSP, and we're talking like to the extent of the XMD menu.
The two of you are emulating that if it's an emulator. I am actually playing the game.
Oh no, I also play the game very well.
Yes, I do as well, because I have it literally next to me.
See?
See?
Leo, can you Google if adrenaline on PSP
Is an emulator?
an emulator or like there's an emulation layer. Like is it extra or is it the same kind of?
I think it's the same.
Boy.
Official one.
It's
Like for example, if you use Gecko for Nintendo, it seems made to read.
I think adrenaline is native, isn't it? It taps into the PSP like BIOS. I think. Yeah, it runs under the official. Yeah, there you go. I was about to say that.
Okay.
Wait a second. What?
I'm so lucky. I'm so lucky. Pink went back to there. I'm so lucky. So it's a loader. It's more or less the same thing as Nintendo.
I was about to use it. I was gonna say, yeah, it's like the PS Vita doing a handshake thing, and then it beats into PSP or something. What the hell is wrong with that? I don't know. That has nothing.
All the time.
Are you a psychologist? Because I'm pretty sure you're not. Good. Well,
Come on, go back to middle. Thank you. This looks like a really...
Leo's flexing his re-knowledge. My man. Yeah.
Oh my... Jesus.
Is that like an underclock?
I had perfect pink RNG.
Wait, underclock. Doesn't the Wii and the GameCube have the same, like...
They have the same chip, but the Wii runs
yeah.
quicker.
Okay, so yeah, I guess an underclock.
I'm back in business. Jesus, that...
Bruh, I literally know how the Wii calls to run a game.
Okay, nice catch.
This man knows his stuff. Don't fuck with him, he has Wii knowledge.
We like to play.
We play. Is that a thing?
I don't know. Also, Reek, just a stupid question. What will you do if I show up to the race in a monkey onesie?
Like it.
Okay, fair. I'm gonna look if I think one of my local stores sell them under Halloween or like costumes or something like that. It's one of those cheap ass stores that we have in the city center that a lot of towns in the Netherlands now have. Solo. They might have one.
He's gonna like it during the run, and then when he loses from you, he's gonna ban you immediately.
Are you really saying one of them is really one of them is GameCube? Or is it really like dual CPU?
GameCube.
No. No. Wii is...
GameCube and Wii.
Yeah, it's just the same chip but on steroids. The meme is literally, the Wii is just two GameCube duct taped together.
I think it's Wii.
I don't know. But
Dude, I still... You know, it still fucks with me that Nintendo legitimately just sold you a piece of plastic and they're like, yeah, this is the Wii game, guys.
yeah.
We are at an age where being a nerd is
Not frowned upon.
Well, actually.
Okay.
How did this explode? Oh my god, I keep hearing Todd Howard anytime I hear that.
I was literally quoting Weird Al Yankovic.
I know, I'm just like... I keep, like, every time someone mentions that, it's like, I was in the chess club. Who's laughing
Well, this...
now? Like,
Okay, yeah, I have enough height for this.
I would have probably liked it.
I mean, chess is something I wanted to learn how to play, but I'm just like,
Same.
because, oh yeah, there was something funny like chess, like official account of chess.
Come on!
Tweeted. Let me actually find it. 'Cause it
Maybe
was
we
really,
should just
really
host a chess tournament at DSG.
Okay. Sorry. Dear global chess community, yesterday we were informed that Twitter user by the handle of ChessGod with a 0 encountered a game-ruining bug. He contacted us and said, "What the fuck is this bullshit?" Kindly informing us on the issue. A pawn has seemingly learned how to capture another pawn directly next to it. This is, of course, bullshit. No way could a pawn capture a piece like that. We apologize to anyone who has encountered this horrific bug, and we won't stop until every last cheating pawn is brought to justice. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, that's actually funny.
I was like, when I saw that, I was like, is this the official account? And I'm like,
YOLO! Never mind! Die stupid flip. Ow. Well, Okay, I will not YOLO. Whoa! Oh, that was too close for comfort.
What is wrong with you?
What's wrong with you? Do I need to give you my 1001 reasons what... Fuck. My 1001 reasons why I'm not okay.
this man is gonna turn into a monkey during the race. Just watch. calling it right now.
Yes, because it's really important to know who as an organizer to DSD.
I mean, you should probably write that into rules. Like, you should be like,
Oh, I'm
please note, if you turn into a monkey during the run, we do not, you know.
Yeah, we do not want. What can we do?
I'm absolutely throwing.
I was gonna say like, something, not our fault if this happens. Type of thing, basically. It is not our fault if you all of a sudden start screaming. In some cases.
Well, is it our fault that they transform?
What?
What?
What the fuck? Where did that come from? Sorry, I'm
Because you specifically said a monkey.
okay. What does Zeus have to do with this? Explain.
Because
What is your
he's not a
reasoning?
monkey.
Okay, again, but what does Zeus have to do with it? This man is just, he's like, dude, where's Paulus
Yes,
here?
I are.
I swear, we need Paulus.
I'm losing time here.
I want to know what he thinks about all of this. Like, genuinely, like, I just want to be like, look,
Low, hill,
Reek told me this.
road, circle.
How would you respond? What would you say to him? He's gonna be like, just ignore him. He's just you or something. I don't know.
Again, trolling is a art.
All I know is that trolling is something that youngsters did back in Xbox Live days. And the Kalos.
With the tea bag.
Why do you actually keep playing Call of Duty?
I don't play Call of Duty.
Me neither.
I haven't even touched that game in a long time.
The only Call of Duty game I own is Black Ops 2 for the PS3 because it's Black Ops 2.
Let me actually check when the last time I picked up EO6 was. I'll let you know right now.
It was this year.
It was this year, but it was like fucking forever ago.
I lost 31 seconds. You know what? Time save for next run.
Okay, apparently Battle.net doesn't tell you that.
You don't buy it on Steam, then yeah, it's not a Steam game.
It is on Steam, but Battle.net is more stable because Steam servers suck.
Yeah.
So Steam doesn't tell you when the last time was that you played.
I don't have it on Steam. I got it on Battle.net specifically because it's a lot more stable than Steam. And that's a fact, by the way.
Fact.
I mean, more stable than 100% stable. Was that it?
Well, it's not 100% stable. Battle.net also has problems from time to time, but it's more stable than Steam is. Because Steam, like, as soon as it goes to, like, 12 p.m.
How do you get more stable than 100%?
Because there is no 100% stability. What are you fucking talking about? Are you okay?
I've never had Steam crashing.
I'm not talking about Steam crashing. The game itself just kicking you out and then Steam telling you, oh yeah, you're offline.
Nice.
And the Steam servers just fucking cracking on themselves. Look, if you want to know what I'm talking about, play Warzone. Yeah, Steam server downtime. Thank you, Leo. Thank you. Actually saving me for once. Thank you for not contributing to my downfall or something. That's great. No, but like legit though, sometimes, even when I was playing Warzone, and I'm talking like just Battle Royale, nothing else, the game would just crash, and then just completely like kick you out, and would be like, okay, try to launch the game again. You can't, because Steam thinks you're offline, so yeah. It's just so stupid though, it's like, I don't know why they have so many problems. On one hand I get it, but on the other it's like, yeah.
Oh, those were 3 very good hovers in a row.
said Tuesday, Tuesday 6th.
Is that gonna have they gonna like update mode for like an hour or so? Just work around it.
Yeah, I think like Tuesday is the update day. Those are really good hovers. I don't know what it is with me and this controller, but those hovers just feels way better to do. Probably
It's like,
placebo.
we never had that happen on Tuesdays. We had it happen on Fridays.
What do you mean? Huh?
Doesn't like the Mediterranean have a different? Wait.
I'm gonna leave you guys alone.
Okay.
Later.
Later.
Dude, what a nerd. Oh my god.
Don't be scared. Your PP is getting smashed.
My PB, I don't.
I might even get close to Reeks at this point.
You better touch Reek's PB though. That man will be scared out of his mind. He'll have to get up from his chair.
To actually
And his
do
empire.
his best. Yeah.
He has to get up and then just like go close the mic and be like,
Am I on full health? Yes. Ow. Come on, monkey. Okay.
like how Cold Crystal said there's always God. But it's like, not on you.
Maybe. Oh, that's another gold. Only white inspector to go. What are you gonna have? You have the gun, that's fine. One, two. What? Okay, only Spectre to go. No, I'm not touching Reach PB.
That's so close, man.
Reach PB is like a 52 or something, right? Ah, don't worry about it. Already passed it anyway. Just tank this. Yeah, I'm just too far away for sub 54 phase.
Yeah, Reach PB is like 52.
Ooh, I'm on 1 health on this monkey.
You gotta get first.
I'll just tank this. That might be a 54. It's a 53-3. Oh my god, that's a 7-minute PB compared to hardware on leaderboard.
かけるくん、安心している時間はない。ナノキャノンがもうすぐ発射されそうじゃ。
止める方法はないの？
今調べているけどないわ。止める方法がないの。
仕方ない。ナノキャノンを破壊するのじゃ。
分かったわ。やってみる。
博士、巨大ナノキャノンを破壊したら僕らは元の大きさに戻れなくなっちゃうんじゃないの？
ナノカードは全部揃ったし、これだけあれば大丈夫じゃよ。
できた。自爆コードをし
Ah,
Actually,
come on!
3分で爆発よ。
3分？
こうしちゃおれん。
you get
Kakeru-kun,
pirates, and the strat is
脱出じゃ。
usually just use Mega Player on Disney Islands.
I know that.
I wish there was like a better way to grind in this game, because like for Sora it's like it's fine, but for Riku like I am dreading that like grind. Yeah, it sucks.
Oh.
They were not cooking.